Hey, good evening, gamers. I wasn't sure if I was going live tonight or not. I didn't go live. So instead, I decided a couple of things. First and foremost, we're going to look at the newest Resplendent hero for Fire Emblem Heroes. Okay. I'm also going to show you my build for the Resplendent hero that just came out, Edelgard. Because I actually have her built, because I had friend of the channel Satachi on for a member goal. I can't remember when, but it was semi recent, within the last couple months. So I actually have her built. So I maybe could give you an idea. For the record, though, if you want a proper built Edelgard that is current state, I feel like Satachi is the one you go to. Because he's regularly updating his Edelgards, I'm sure. But you can see, I think I did like his goat build to the best that I could in the moment. But yeah, shout out to Satachi. It's Edelgard Day. The other thing that got me thinking was, what if I did this format every time there was a Resplendent that came out, which would more or less force me to build whatever Resplendent came out. You know what I mean? So like, whoever this new one is, don't know who it is yet. Haven't seen. Been offline pretty much all day. I would then have to build them for the next Resplendent reveal that would happen on like the 25th. You know what I mean? And then I was like, wait, what if I built every Resplendent hero that's ever been released if I haven't already had them built? And I was like, wait, that's a lot to probably undertake. Maybe just start with the ones for this year and then start working my way back. So I think that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and build every Resplendent hero every time they come out. And I will try to go live either tomorrow or Saturday with a Resplendent build. Okay? And I know I'm telling you a lot of stuff. Okay? I'm telling you a lot of stuff. But there's one more thing I had to tell you. Hero reviews, they're back. April 25th. Happening at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay? I will have guests who I don't know if I've announced already, but it'll be Joe Silly. Shout out Joe Silly. And we're going to go over that. So be on the lookout this weekend for a post of where to either upload via Google form, or if you're in the Discord, I'll have a channel specifically set up for that. Which, reminder, the Discord is kind of open again. It's still mostly a place just where I can talk to members and then also give notifications of like everything that I'm doing. So if you want to follow along with that, you're welcome to. But we do have some public channels open again that are maybe a little more manageable this time. We're also trying threads. It's a very experimental time in the KCB collective. Anyway, all that stuff. Good for you to know, I guess, if that's interesting to you. Yeah. All right. Cool. Very cool. So let's see who the first reveal is, and then I'll show off my / Satachi's Edelgard, because I like to think it's equally his creation. Probably more 80-20 his creation, to be honest. I did very little leg lifting in that entire process. Okay. I see purple hair. I see purple hair. Who has purple hair? Leon? Or Sophia? I can't really tell. I barely see a forehead. Oh, it is Leon. Cool. Okay. Asker? Leasker? Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Sure. All right. I mean, it looks clean. It looked pretty clean.
Erica complimented me on my outfit. I appreciate her kindness. Somehow Ephraim always looks good, no matter what he wears.
Yo, my man is down bad for Ephraim. Everybody loves Ephraim's clothes. Everybody. Erica so much, in fact, that she wears them like 70% of the time. Okay. Yes, it is Asker. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Dude, he looks clean. He looks clean, chat. Look at him. I'll be honest, the cape gives him a lot of aura. There's a ton of aura on this dude. Okay. Okay. So wait, this means I have to build a Leon. Interesting. Okay. I can do that. Wait, I can do that. You got a good refine, right? Like 2 years ago. I think he's a Grail too, right? I think he is a Grail. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10 with a smiley face, thumbs up, and fire emoji kicker. I think that's what I want to rank him. What do all those things mean? That's a good question. How does that tally into a rating of 5 stars down to 0? I don't know. I don't know, but those are all the things that I'm feeling about it, I think. Okay. All right. Okay. Interesting. I don't know when he released, but I feel like it was within the first 2 years. Is that crazy? He feels like book 2. It's giving book 2 feel. Leon is. I feel like he came out in book 2. Chat, let me know in the comments when Leon came out. I could look it up. I'm lazy, and I'll also forget to do it. Okay. Honestly, pretty solid. Now, the thing that was very surprising for me was there was a lot of I don't want to call it backlash, but there were a lot of Edelgard fans who were not happy with this, which was confusing to me. And then I just assumed that, dude, y'all have just eaten too good. You know what I mean? You got so many Edelgard alts that you got to be picky about which one's better. You know, you know what I mean? I'm over here like, well, I'll take my Rhea either normal, fallen, or Halloween, and also maybe kind of summer, and then obviously devotion. Actually, we have a lot of Reyes in the game now. I'm thinking about it. And if you count Saros, then that's just like, whoa. Nagi's a better example of one of my faves. Us Nagi fans were like, well, we'll either take base Nagi or Halloween Nagi. Those are our choice. You know what I mean? Edelgard fans just like, is it Resplendent, summer, winter, devotion? It's too many. Y'all got too many. You're eating too good. You got too many choices. I think that's the problem. I do recognize, however, in hindsight, I mean, I think I said this before. This pose is not really doing anything. You know what I mean? There's clearly some sort of airborne twist here that's happening, but I mean, the special art let me down. Like, I'll be real about it. However, the good news, if you want to call it good news, mine, through Satachi's, ever expanding wisdom, has Blazing Wind. So I feel like her special is canon to this build, which makes me feel right at home, if I'm being honest with you. But this is what I have on her. I think probably Brutal Tempest is better in C. I think that's what Satachi would tell me. I'm trying to channel his inner guidance. I feel like he would tell me that endless or brutal. Brutal is just endless, but better. Brutal Tempest. Brutal Tempest probably be best in C. And then honestly, I don't even know if Verge of Death is better or like a best option. Maybe this has been a while since I did this. That's crazy. Huh. Anyway, I still think this slaps. I still think it's fire. I still think we're good. I clearly need to work on that HM. Doing disservice to all Adel fans out here. But yeah, I guess this is what she looks like in game. If that was something you guys wanted to see, because it never dawns on me to like show you in game. I obviously have Fate Pass. I have every Resplendent, some of which I don't opt to use the Resplendent skin. But it occurs to me that not everybody does. So maybe you'd like to see it in game, because there's a little bit of difference of this versus this, because like you got the whole background and everything, and it's like it's kind of different. It's different and cool, and so yeah, there you go. I'm gonna show off a little bit. Let's see what I got. Now I have to come up with a Leon build in 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, that's chill. We'll start doing that maybe tomorrow or something. We'll see. Could be good. Yeah. Cool. All right. Fire. Emblem. Heroes. Damn it. Okay. That's the video. I just want to tell y'all what's going on. My life is finally starting to get a little back to normal, if normal is even a thing anymore. The house with the squirrels, that's fully resolved. Taxes, those have been signed off. I have to spend more money this year. I think that's what I need to learn. No, that's probably bad. Don't show this video on my account. I'm looking forward to wrapping up all the projects that I have open currently, and announcing another one that has yet to be in fruition. Something that Jen and I have been working on for a little while now. So looking forward to that. If you've made it this far, that's your tasty lore morsel for the day. Enjoy it. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.